Welcome back. Another episode. We're getting there, even though it doesn't look like it, but we're getting somewhere. Yeah, not too sure exactly when this video is going to go out. I've got another one stacked up from Vintage Tyres, so that might have gone out before, it might not have gone out. It might be going out tomorrow or day after. But basically, if you're watching this on Tuesday, 30th of April, it's my birthday. So happy birthday, Matthew. Nothing special this year, just a normal 40 something. But yeah, still acting like a 12-year-old and a non-professional. So anyway, what have we got to do? Apart from tidy up, which we always ignore to do. Dust is settling on all the panels. At least it protects them. Brake pressure switch turned up so we can fit that. We got a couple of screws for the drums to hold the drums on. They turned up. I've ordered up some new Clevis pins for the brake master cylinder and the clutch master cylinder, so we won't bother trying to bleed anything like that until we get those pins in. They normally do, they do often wear. I don't know if I've got any old ones. I'll try and show you. So it's always worth replacing them. Takes a little bit of slop out the old pedal. But anyway, yeah. Let's see what jobs we've got to do. Maybe wire up the exhaust as well that we cut and shut to make work. There we go. New pressure sensor switch. Don't know where my old one's gone. Double check. Yeah, as I said, later cars they go to like a little micro switch that's actually under the pedal brake box on the brake box pedal box. This is a tapered thread, so shouldn't need to put a copper washer or anything. It shouldn't even go all the way down. So again, you don't need to over tighten it because, as I said, tapered thread. So just so it's nipped up tight. You can obviously just check for leaks once we start bleeding the brakes and put a bit of pressure in it. Even though it's deciding not to go in. Why is that not going in? Okay, that went on in the end. Shouldn't be used with ratchet spanner really. Gives you too much leverage, so I'll just try to hold it right near the centre so you're not really, it's so easy just to put too much leverage onto things. So yeah, lovely jubbly. Another job. Oh, there's dust everywhere. I need to be in a vacuum humidified garage, or just make the build quicker so it doesn't actually get dust on it and it's out the door. You know me, jumping around. Just dropped a battery in, not the quite correct battery for a Mini. That's what we had laying around, so it'll do for now. Popped a rubber grommet in the battery hole that comes up through the floor, and that's ready for the battery cable to go on there. Bish, bish, bish. Need to dig out either find the old earth strap for now. Obviously, I'll pick a new one up. Goes from there to there, and then we can electrocute ourselves. Again, one of those things that should sort out before you do the boot. Lid, leaning over it all the bloody time. Anyway, it's in there, mostly a little bit long, but I'd rather have it a bit long for the moment. It's not the most wonderful connection on the end there, those little screw things, but it'll do for now to prove a point and get everything working and running. So, you know me, get distracted. The things I did off camera, fitted the air vents back on. Still need to put the heater back in and everything yet. Plumb that in. I just realised I need bottom and bottom hose for the radiator. My dad didn't supply that, which is a bit annoying, isn't it? Anyway, looks like that's my job. So done that. Put an earth back on the front here on the wire loom to the inner wing. Trying to find my pop rivet gun, which I think I last used in the race car. And so that's down the unit somewhere, which I can't find. So we need to have another look down there, proper look. I think Pete may put his club in away. Yeah, and just trying to sort out some more washers for these shock absorbers as well. Oh, and I just stuck the steering wheel on just to get it out of the way, because it just keep getting in my way. Yeah, cool. I realised that when I was filming the other day actually. I say the word cool quite a lot. Maybe a little bit too much even. So yeah, I do apologise. Cool. Tesco's delivery outside, sorry for the... Right, I'm going to pop the hinges back on, ready for the bonnet. Not the best things, these are the ones that I bought, just standard ones. I'll just put them in there quickly, keep moving them about. Had to cut and shut them to make them the Mark 1 size. Had a friend that promised me a set of Mark 1's hinges that he still got somewhere supposedly, but he never turned up. So yeah, we'll keep these for now. So yeah, they were a bit thinner than the original, so a bit bleh. But we'll just have to see how they do. So yeah, I added a bit of a wash either side of them, give them a bit of thickness up in there, put a bit of grease on them and put some nylox on, and it'll do, won't it? Will do, donkey. Two things, that Tesco's truck still hasn't gone, no driver in it, ticking away out there, anyway. And two, that's what ratchet spanners were invented for. I remember doing that job a long time ago without ratchet spanners. I think even a socket's a bugger to get in there. But yeah, ratchet spanners make that job nearly easy. Trickiest thing is trying to get the bolt in. My dad's, I think, going to do ours before we even put the slam panel on, just to make it a bit easier. But yeah, they were possible to do. It's not the impossible world. I've had harder jobs. Okay, just sorting out the wiring loom a little bit more while I'm here. Quick look online, found a diagram. So it looks like all the white wires go to one terminal. There's a brown wire that goes to the other terminal on one side. The other side, you've got all green wires that go to the white, and then you have brown and green that go to the brown. So if anybody wants to contradict me, please feel free and chip in. Any help is great help. So yeah, I think in my head now filming this, I'm thinking that vintage tyres will be going out Monday night, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm no good at editing. My friend helped me edit, but he was also he's a good editor, but the trouble is he was working with really bad material that I filmed. So yeah, I'll try and stay in my garage mostly now, I think. Okay, that's calling it for this one. What I do need to do is find an engine earth. That's what we're missing as well, so I'm not too sure if they changed positions on the old Mark 1 minis or not. I can't remember where they're meant to be or where they go. We'll have a quick Google on that later. So we're getting there, still lots of little jobs to be done. But we need to order up top, bottom hose, engine earth, I would have thought. Yeah, getting there. Birthday tea tonight, so keeping it cheap, making chicken fajitas for my birthday. I do love them, and it's cheap. The whole family love them. Why not? Easy, innit? Alright guys, see you tomorrow. Wanted to start on my birthday. It's not going to happen, is it? Oh well, that's life.